I'm beginning to think that this reality is a lot more fake than we think. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I am not real, or you are not real, or this desk I have right here is not real. It's all real. It all exists. But this reality is so freaking moldable that we quite literally can alter reality just by deciding to view it differently and interpret it differently, and it becomes different for us. It affects us differently. And I've said in previous videos, and I'm sure you've heard it multiple times, your perception creates your reality. But I don't really think we're understanding the magnitude of that. So our perception is influenced by our beliefs. What we believe to be true in some way, shape, or form ends up becoming true for us. So to have a limitless life, all we got to do is just let go of the beliefs that are limiting us. It's that simple. But these beliefs, first of all, they're subconscious. So we're not even aware that we are believing certain things. And we also have these built up walls in our mind that have just become so convincing. We have become so used to them. They are so set in our mind that we don't even question them. We don't even try to break down these walls. Like, we know logically that there are endless possibilities and opportunities in life, but we don't truly believe in that. We subconsciously trap ourselves in a predictable future with predictable outcomes, all because we believe in our identity. We believe in that built up identity, built up personality. Our personality identity is so set within us like a big freaking brick wall. And until we let go of that identity, we're going to get the same results in the future that we are getting now. We are essentially living in a self-created virtual reality. And so our limiting beliefs, once these form, all we do is we look outside, and at a subconscious level, right? We don't notice that we're doing it. We collect information from the external to support or uphold those beliefs or confirm those beliefs. That's how much we narrow our perception. Like, I don't know if I'm explaining this well enough. I hope you understand the power of this and the magnitude of this. But you got to think about this too. So we have this concept, and actually my girlfriend brought this up. She said, so we have this concept of what we think is normal. But normal, what is normal? It doesn't actually exist. It's not real. It's fake. It's a fake idea that we all agree on. And if we all agree on it, it becomes real. It becomes reality. So we are not seeing reality for what it really is. We are seeing a filtered version of it through the distorted lens of our beliefs. So we have to start becoming aware of and questioning some of these beliefs. The moment we decide to question a belief that we have, it starts to lose power. The second we step back and we say, whoa, hey, is this actually true? Do I actually have to believe in this? Create a little space between you, the real you, and the belief, which is not you, but you've taken it on as you subconsciously. And when you create a little space and you stop acting through that belief, if that makes sense, then you can take a step back and start making new decisions to morph your identity, create a whole entire new life. And we can have these goals, these desires. We can want to achieve things so bad. But if deep down, our identity, the one that's not really real, but we believe it's real, if our identity is saying, that's not me, no matter how quiet or how little it is saying that, you will sabotage yourself when you work towards that goal. You will find a way to mess it up. So to let go and release these limitations, we have to start letting go of the false idea of ourselves, the one that is making our desired life feel unavailable. And so we start breaking down these beliefs, questioning these beliefs, analyzing how we pick these things up throughout our life. And then we start to install new ones that we really want to, because we have that power. If we start operating ourselves from a higher level, a higher consciousness perspective, we can decide what to think, what to believe, what to do, what is right for us. So we choose a new belief, and this takes time. So you can really go crazy in this process. You can obsess over trying to break your programming. I mean, it's been hardwired in you for multiple years. So it's a patient process. Don't go crazy. Take your time. Know that it's gonna take a little bit to rewire yourself. Break the old, wire in the new. But then eventually, little by little, your identity will start to shift. The little new decisions that you make, they will compound. And slowly but surely, once you install that belief, your life will then organize around that. And we install more expansive beliefs, and we can live a more expansive life. We can see more expansively because, again, our brain deletes, distorts, generalizes information based on what we believe. So it's not that opportunities don't exist around us. They definitely do. They're there. But we literally just cannot perceive them. That's why it's so powerful to set intentions. Those intentions, they direct our focus, organize our life, and allow us to see things that we previously would not have seen, not have even paid attention to. So that's why I think this reality is fake, because we decide what is real. What do you think about that? Say it.